Shocking news! Snow White found dead. 7 politically challenged dwarves being held in custody. Let's go to the scene. Today here with Laura, she is telling us all about how the 7 dwarves are in custody and what their actions were. So Laura, what are your views on this murder case so far?
We're here now with the pirate dwarf. So, where were you last night at 6 o'clock?
At home.
Can anyone confirm this?
Prostitute dwarf.
Anything against Snow White?
Oh, she stole me treasure.
Will it have anything against Snow White?
Oh, the killer dwarf.
Why do you think this?
Because he's a killer. Oh.
Next time.
With the drunken Irish dwarf. Where were you last night at 7:15? Do you have anything against Snow White? We're here now with Killer. How close were you with Snow White?
Very close.
Would you say you were friends?
Well, not friends, but kind of.
More than friends?
Not really.
Do you have anything against Snow White?
Not at all. But I think I might have.
Like what?
She's just a bit snobby. And
So,
two-faced.
you have a reason to kill her?
Yes. A big reason.
If you could have, would you have killed Snow White?
Totally.
For safety reasons, the drugged up dwarf will be under strict supervision as we are outside. Actually 7:30.
I'll wait the pond dwarf, like you do, getting home.
Were you close with Snow White? Were you more than friends?
Maybe.
It's not a direct answer, I'm going to have you to elaborate.
Yeah.
Would you have any reason to kill her?
No.
Shove a sword through her side?
No.
No? Do you know anybody that would?
The proper dwarf.
I see. Oh. We're here with the prostitute dwarf. Mrs. Prostitute, how close were you with Snow White?
Well, it depends on how you mean close.
I see. Would you say you were more than friends?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't surprise me. Do you have anything against Snow White?
Pardon?
Do you have anything against Snow White?
No, apart from she's a tart. That was it, really.
She's a tart. Do you know anybody that might have had anything against Snow White?
I think that emo dwarf might have had something to do. But I was doing it last night though. Don't know.
How many men do you sleep with each night?
Well, it depends. It can vary from 5 to 15. It depends on the night.
How much do you charge?
It depends on what they want.
Well, off camera. We're here now with the pedo dwarf. We're here now with the emo dwarf. Were you close with Snow White?
No.
Do you know anybody that was close with Snow White?
No.
Where were you, by the way, at 9:15 last night?
In a dark corner, suffocating myself with my emo nose.
Can anybody confirm this?
My evil twin sister. She's sat right next to me.
Do you know anybody that would want to harm or, in fact, kill Snow White?
My evil twin sister.
Why?
She doesn't like people.
Why in particular would you choose to kill Snow White then?
She doesn't like people.
could, would you have killed Snow White? No. Why are you such an emo?
I'm not an emo!
Medic! Mrs. Mirror, were you close with Snow White?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Were you in a personal relationship with the victim?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you know anybody that might want to kill Snow White?
Nope.
Are you sure? Because, as far as I know, mirror, mirror on the wall sees all.
No.
Who is the fairest of them all?
Me.
And now to the lineup of suspects. Which one did it? Is the question. Now, after hours upon hours of interrogation, I have decided it is not you, Pirate Dwarf. You may leave. After a further 17 hours of interrogation, I have discovered it is not the drugged up dwarf. Against many suspicions.
I'll call you later! Call you later, yeah?
It is also not the drunken dwarf, as she was too drunk to have committed a crime like that.
I'll call you later, yeah? Sorted. Buy another pie.
We have also discovered his final four. It was not the emo dwarf.
I'm not an emo! Love you! You're the best.
Wasn't emo problems. Now, the final three. Who was it? Was it the killer? Was it the well-known prostitute?
£10 a sesh.
Or was it the paedophile?
Have a
I don't want your lollipop!
He's well fitting.
I can tell you now, it is most definitely not the prostitute.
Oh yeah. I'm going out some business now. Yes. Call you later. You want to not leave?
No. What would you do? I would like to point out at this moment that the mirror could not make it here tonight, as she was smashed during travel. Anyway, down to our final two suspects. Is it the well-known, bloodthirsty murderer? Or the sweet, innocent little old paedophile?
Have a lollipop, little girl. You with the lollipop. All I did was give you a lollipop.
Now I can tell you that the murderer is definitely within this room. The murderer is the cameraman! Jenna!
Move! Move! Save